you on, man. Yeah, man.
All right, we got Giles, Boyd, and Berg. We'll take questions.
KG, just tell us, you guys are down by, down for 34 minutes of that game. How'd you kind of keep in it, keep your head, and stay ready for those last 4 minutes?
I mean, as a team, we've been through this position before, and we just said keep fighting, keep chipping away at it, and we tied the ball game up. I was like, this is ours, and it was ours.
Tell me about just the crowd, the atmosphere.
Oh.
That's one of the season, right?
Man, it was lovely, man. Crowd going crazy from the jump, and then we went on that run. That's when I was like, it was ours, because the crowd got into it, and I feel like it helped our play as well. So I really appreciate the fans coming out today.
And Karan, for you, this is last game obviously didn't go the way you wanted to. Mills said he challenged you. Even the first half of this one probably felt like more of the same. How do you keep your confidence? Keep your head for those last key baskets down the stretch.
At the end of the day, it's just part of life. We'll constantly go through adversity, gonna go through hardship. So it's about keeping your head down, staying confident. And my teammates with me constantly encourage me, like, next shot, you're good. When you get in, you're gonna get a stop. So it's all about staying in the moment, not worry about what's everything that's going wrong. Just what's the next opportunity for me, really.
It looked like after they go in, it didn't look like you reacted very much or celebrated. Just take me through your mindset. Like you like to stay pretty even keeled, right?
Yeah, I don't like to get too high. I just know every moment matters, and made a free throw, anything can happen. They come down, shoot a half-court shot, and then get another foul, and boom. But it was definitely a great feeling making a free throw, not having a repeat of history. So getting this win is definitely a big thing for us.
Karan, describe guarding Riley, and then especially that play. You blocked his jumper. WSU was up 80-77. Take us through that sequence.
I just knew that when it comes to late clock situations and they're trying to get to the line and they already been getting a lot of foul calls, the ball's going to be in his hands. He likes to drive right, and he's known for getting to the paint, stopping, try to pump fake to get you to get up in the air, and then I knew what he was going to do. As soon as I seen him ride for the shot, I had to jump the contest. Staying down won't help a good play like that, so just all about giving him the best contest without fouling.
And Kid, you just talk about how impressive it was for Karan, as a long, I think it was like 70 straight minutes where he hadn't scored a single point, and then, he gets back-to-back, buckets in the last 90 seconds. Just how impressive was that to see him kind of, keep his head down and come through for you guys down the stretch?
I mean, Karan's an even-keel guy. You can notice it in the huddles, and even at halftime. He never felt startled. He never felt worried. Even coming off the last game, like going into practice, he didn't act any different. So I already know when the moment comes, Karan's gonna show up, which he did. He lets go of the past, and he worried about the now. And you see it tonight.
Karan, they called a timeout to let you think about that last free throw. What are you doing in that moment to keep yourself in the right place?
I'm honestly not worried about it whatsoever. We're focused on what's going to be next after the free throw is made. What are we going to do? Whether we're going to foul, we're going to get back, let them shoot the three, whatever it may be. I'm also focused on the play call, not the shot. When they call timeout, they want you to really seek in on the moment and try to okay, I can't miss. It's all about shooting, playing carefree.
And Will, what did you make of the crowd? Best one of the season. How much did that help down the stretch?
Like KG said, they're a big part of that momentum swing, and it's them being able to give us that extra kick, and I think that helped us defensively hugely because most of the time they don't even know what they're running because the crowd is so into it, and it's hard to be tired when the whole arena is rocking for you, and yeah, it's just amazing.
Physicality was such a key factor last game. How do you feel like this team took the steps tonight where more right for you?
Yeah, well, our wings and even our guards have been doing a great job recently as getting the boards. There's a lot of physicality that's needed to grab them, and I feel like they've stepped up as of late.
You guys doubling Tulsa's points in the paint, 52-26. What kind of confidence are you guys really starting to get around the rim now?
We haven't really gained anything. We've always been confident. We know the shots will fall eventually.
KB, they only had one field goal the last 4 minutes. That's kind of crunch time where defense is really kind of hone in. How much did the crowd help, and what were you guys doing on defense to really kind of lock them up?
Just taking care of our matchup, knowing our personnel, not letting 23 come up and shoot, not letting 14 come up and shoot, not letting 10 get to the spot. So it's all about making sure we playing as a team, we're helping each other. If anybody makes mistakes, we rotate to help out, really. So just having each other back and focusing on the present.
Was the last game against Tulsa a bit of a motivator coming into this? Was it kind of a sense of revenge that you wanted from this game?
Most definitely, we don't like to lose twice. We don't like to lose at all. So definitely, it's coming to see them come in here, our home court. We don't want to lose again. It's all out battle.
KG, last time you guys played, Riley put up 30 points on you. Now you get to put up 30-plus points. What did that kind of feel like for you down the stretch when you're hitting every bucket that you possibly could?
I mean, he's a really good. He was asking how I felt. I mean, he's a really good player. I understood that, being aggressive, but we have Karan Boyd, so I knew that match was gonna, go down a little bit. But I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just being aggressive for my team. Understood that, for us to really, have a good shot, I have to be really aggressive. So I always just stay aggressive. I don't really get into like matchups really. Damn, I don't know what to say.
Tell me about it. I think you had a career high 12 twos. I mean, obviously you like to get it done from three in the midi, but tell me about what was working so well. How were you able to get to the rim so much? It looked like E-Man and Will were kind of doing some work for you out there.
Oh.
Can you explain like how you're getting so many open looks?
Oh, the bigs, man. They did a really good job of clearing it out. I don't even know what it's called. I'm a guard. I'm not really down there. But, they were clearing it out. Will and E-Man will always talk about, like, hey, KG, when you drive, don't try to float it. Go all the way to the rim. Yeah, Gortat, bang. So they just told me it really showed tonight. I had to do a better job of getting downhill, and they did me a favor by Gortat.
Yeah,
There we
can you
go.
explain
There we
that?
go.
Will, can you kind of explain that to people? And because I know E-Man had a couple of good ones. And just what are you guys focused on? Obviously, it doesn't show up as an assist, but you feel like it kind of helps create for guys like him.
Absolutely, it's part of the position battle down low. Either way, as a big, you're always fighting for the offensive board or position to get a post up. So, and the Gortat is a part of it, and it's easier for us bigs to do it when we have people on the perimeter like KB and KG, who are fantastic drivers and shooters. That leads to the bigs kind of falling asleep a little bit or being consumed by the ball. So then we can come and hit them when they're not expecting it, cleaning up the lane for them to make an easy layup.
So.
Good.